Chavez was at a party last Friday night when someone drove by and opened fire. A bullet hit and killed Chavez.
After Jaden was murdered, there were other violent crimes that happened around Albuquerque and around the state. And we started to see a trend of repeat offenders, a lot of them being juveniles. It was hard enough not having my son anymore, but to see the laws that weren't in place or the relaxed laws that were, I just felt that there really needed to be changes made in Santa Fe. I wanted there to be a law that the judges were able to see juveniles' historical data when the judge was giving a bond or a bail for pretrial release. Every time it hit all three committees and then the floors of the House and the Senate, it was unanimous and everybody did pass Jaden's law, so it was great to see that part. So it's very easy to roll over and I wanted to put the covers over my head and cry and not eat and not sleep and just lay there. But my daughter was also struggling. You know, they were only 23 months apart. And I wanted to show her that I had to be strong and that I was going to continue to drive through life and be her mother and be a strong mom and hold the family together. I've talked to several different groups across Albuquerque for at-risk boys and tried to talk to them about how important it is to think twice before making a really stupid mistake. These kids think that it's okay, but if you don't know the house you're going to for any reason, I tell them, please don't go. I also started a scholarship fund in Jaden's name. I was able to get that together within a few months so that when Jaden's class graduated in May, one of his classmates would be receiving the first Jaden Chavez-Silver Scholarship Fund. I hope I can say, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, that Jaden's law made a difference. I don't think of myself as a hero. I think of myself as a survivor and a fighter. I wouldn't say it would make it all worth it, but at least something positive would come out of losing my son. The only choice I had was to be a survivor and to continue to push through, because I wasn't going to let people sit there and push me in a corner and treat me like a victim.